All right, well, we're going to continue kind of what we started last week of going into the depth of the Hebrew alphabet. We're going to do a quick review for those of you that were not here, and then we will move forward from there. But before we do that, everyone's holding up the bag. See, that's what happens when I switch the service up. I forget things. Is anybody here for your first time? Are you a guest here for the very first time? If you raise your hand, I don't know if there's anybody. Is there anybody here that's here for the first time? You're here for the first time. We're glad that you're here. Where are you from, sir? Okay. Do you belong to her? Oh, okay. I can't see. Oh, he came with you, though. I can't see all the way out there. Well, we're glad. Give him a round of applause. We're glad that you are here this evening. We have a very light crowd here this evening for some reason. Is there something going on that I don't know about? Is Bill Cloud in town or something? Weddings. Okay, that might be the case. All right. All these people getting married. All right. Let's continue. So let's do a quick review so you know we can get everybody on the same page, and then we'll move forward. And you'll see a journey, a spiritual journey. One of the things that I have discovered in working through the Hebrew alphabet is it's not just an alphabet. It's a spiritual journey. There's a message built into this, and you're going to see it by the end of the night. And I think it's going to overwhelm some of you that do not know this. I think you're going to be blown away at the power of the Hebrew alphabet and how it relates to your life today. Because that's what we're really after, is how does the language of the Creator relate to us. So first and foremost, there are 22 letters in the Hebrew alphabet, and the first one is Aleph. Really, we're focusing on two different pictures here. The one on your right is the ancient Paleo-Hebrew. Every letter was originally written in a picture format, much like Egyptian hieroglyphics. And on the left is the modern block letter format, the Aramaic block letter of Hebrew, that letter Aleph. And so on the right you have the ox head, and on the left you have what we call today the letter Aleph. We learned that Aleph, in its true meaning, means strength. It's an ox head, power, or leader. So it's the leader, the strength or the power of the leader is what Aleph stands for. Then we moved into kind of a little deeper understanding of Aleph. Aleph is made up of two yods and a diagonal vav. And we learned that the vav is representative of the nail, and a yod is power. And so what's happening is you have the power above is separated from the power below. So the powers in heaven are separated from the powers of earth, man, by the nail. And of course, as you know, the nail is Yeshua. Yeshua is the one that connects the power above and the power below. And so that is Aleph. Aleph is the first letter in the Hebrew alphabet, and it is not the first letter of your Bible. Strangely enough, Bet is the first letter of your Bible because Aleph is the silent letter. Okay, it comes before, even before the very first letter of the Bible, Bereshit. It is the breath in. It is that spirit, that power that's getting ready to connect heaven and earth. That is really the first letter of your Bible is Aleph. It's just hidden.
Come and join us as we travel back in time 4,000 years ago to discover exactly where the holidays of Christmas, Easter, and even Valentine's Day come from. Why do we celebrate the birth of Jesus on December 25th? Whose birthday really is on December 25th? Where did we come up with December 25th? Where did the star on top of the Christmas tree come from? Where did the Christmas tree itself come from? Where did St. Nicholas come from? Are we sure that St. Nicholas even existed? Have you ever wondered where the famous phrase, ho, 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 comes from? It comes from the late 1600s when they used to have plays, and before the devil would come on stage, he would announce himself by saying, ho, ho, ho. Did you know that original Santa's elves weren't little guys that made toys? They were Krampus demons that would punish the children if they weren't good for that year, while St. Nicholas would give them gifts if they were good. Who is the Easter Bunny? Where did we get Easter eggs from? Why do we celebrate Easter on the first Sunday after the vernal equinox? Did you know that Christmas was illegal in the United States until the mid-1800s? Can we celebrate these holidays according to the Bible? This is by far the most popular video on the internet on the history of Christmas and Easter. This video has changed hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and it will change your life too.